Welcome back to Lumina Aeterna, where we illuminate the eternal mysteries of the cosmos and uncover the divine truths hidden within scripture and ancient wisdom. Today, we will dive deeper into the sacred secretion, the Christos, and its profound connection to Jesus Christ, the 33 vertebrae of the spine, and the path to enlightenment. If you're new here, don't forget to like this video, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe to join our growing community. Together we explore the infinite light of divine wisdom. Let's begin. The number 33 carries profound spiritual significance across cultures and traditions. Jesus Christ was crucified at the age of 33, a moment symbolizing not just his physical death, but the transcendence of matter into spirit. This number is mirrored in the human body through the 33 vertebrae of the spine, where sacred energy ascends during spiritual awakening. In Freemasonry, there are 33 degrees representing stages of enlightenment. Similarly, in Buddhism, there are 33 steps on the path to nirvana. Even anatomically, the vagus nerve crosses at the 33rd vertebra, symbolizing a crucifixion point where physical limitations give way to spiritual resurrection. And let us not forget Golgotha, the place where Jesus was crucified. In Aramaic, Golgotha translates to the skull, Matthew 27:33. This is no coincidence. The skull houses our brain, the throne of consciousness, and within it lies the pineal gland, often referred to as the seat of the soul. The sacred secretion begins its journey in the brain, specifically in the optic thalamus, before descending into the sacrum. When preserved through purity and discipline, this oil ascends back up through the spine during periods of alignment with divine timing. As it reaches the pineal gland, the third eye, it activates higher states of consciousness. This process causes the pineal gland to secrete DMT, often called the spirit molecule, which has a golden honey-like color. Simultaneously, the pituitary gland releases serotonin, a milky white substance associated with feelings of bliss and euphoria. This is why scripture refers to a land flowing with milk and honey, Exodus 3:8. It is not just a physical promise but a spiritual reality accessible within us when we awaken our Christ consciousness. The Bible is rich with metaphors for this sacred process. In Genesis chapter 32 verse 30, Jacob names a place Peniel, saying, "I have seen God face to face." This Peniel symbolizes our pineal gland being illuminated by divine light. Jesus himself speaks of this process in Matthew chapter 6 verse 22. "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light." This single eye refers to our third eye, the lantern that illuminates our perception of spiritual truth. In Matthew chapter 25 verses 1-4, Jesus tells the parable of 10 virgins, 5 wise who kept oil in their lamps and 5 foolish who did not. The oil represents our life force energy, the fuel needed to keep our spiritual flame lit as we await union with God. Jesus' crucifixion at Golgotha, the place of the skull, symbolizes more than physical death. It represents the death of ego and material attachments so that spirit may rise. As John chapter 3 verse 14 says, "As Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up." This serpent represents Kundalini energy rising through the spine, a process mirrored in alchemy as lead transforming into gold. When this energy reaches its peak at Golgotha, the skull, we experience resurrection into higher consciousness. The sacred secretion is not just an ancient mystery, it is an invitation for each of us to awaken Christ within. By preserving our energy, aligning with divine timing, and opening our third eye, we step into communion with God, the ultimate source of all wisdom and love. Thank you for joining us today on Lumina Aeterna. If this message resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe for more cosmic teachings. Share your favorite scriptures or personal stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear how this journey has impacted you. Together, let us illuminate humanity's path back home.